lovely people. I hope you're well and welcome back to another Summer Daily News Show. My name is Callum, representing Team Kop-Ish. And as always, when we get behind this mic, all that we ask is that you subscribe, comment, and like. Now, people, I'm not going to lie to you. You all know I film in my conservatory. This ain't going to be a long one because you might see me pass out. This weather is crazy. Loving it because we don't get a lot of weather like this, but it's also still a bit mad. But let's get straight into it, people. And you know, he's been linked with us again. Whether it's true or not, it remains to be seen. But it is the Brazilian sensation, the Ajax winger, Antony. Apparently, a fee of £59 million has been set. And that is the price that Ajax are asking for. That is the price that it will take to price him out of the Dutch capital. Now, again, 59 million sounds like a lot of money, but I think when you're buying a player of his talent and the potential he could give as well, I actually think it's a steal. I think it's a really cheap price. And for 59 million, you can do a lot worse in the market. However, again, I think Klopp's been very clear with his stance on transfer, especially the midfield. Now, he's not exclusively said that we'd be ruling out buying another attacker. And if there is one position to fill in the attacking front line, it is someone to compete with Mo Salah. Antony does that, and I think he competes with Mo Salah to a point where he could really push him, and we could see another level of Salah as well as another level of Antony and give us some options. However, we aren't the only team that's in for him. Man United are very, very keen on the player, and with the relationship he's got with Ten Hag, the fact that Man United, in my opinion, is a team that he could walk straight into without any qualms. Plus, they also have the financial clout to make the deal happen. I wouldn't hold my breath on this one, guys. I genuinely wouldn't. But we are apparently interested. Rumor has it that we are interested. Do I believe it? Personally, no. I think that we admire the player. I think you'd be blind not to think he's a good player. But I don't think he's a player that we're trying to get. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we are trying to get a right winger. I hope it's someone of top quality. I just don't see it happening. But again, I'd be happy to be proved wrong. On to the next topic. This man again. It feels like every time I do one of these shows, Hey Jude is mentioned. Apparently, Liverpool reached out to his representatives and asked if a move could happen. And the answer was no. Shock horror. I mean, I think this is a bit of a nothing story. Again, people are running with this story and saying it is proof that we want him. I mean, you can call up anywhere or any team and say, is this player available? It doesn't necessarily mean we want him right now. It doesn't necessarily mean that we're going to go in for him. Liverpool would have heard no to certain players in the past, but still would have got those players over the line. We heard no to Alisson. Heard no to Naby Keita. Heard no to Virgil van Dijk. Those players are playing at Liverpool Football Club. So if we wanted this player, I think we would have gone all out for it. I'm not saying we won't go for it in the future, but I think the proof's in the pudding that we've not gone on for it. And I think, look, everyone knew Haaland was leaving this summer. It was the worst kept secret. There was no way they were going to lose both. It was similar to our situation with Mane and Salah. Deep down, I think we all knew one would go, but not both. And I think that's the situation with Dortmund. So, again, me personally, I would get a centre midfielder this summer, and then I'd still try and get Jude next summer because we're going to be losing Ox, Milner, and Naby, in my opinion. But I'm not running the club business. I'm just a fan like yourselves. But that's what I would do. If the choice was up to me, I'd get Mateus Nunes now, and then I'd try and get Bellingham next summer. And I think it takes away the pressure of not getting Bellingham, because if we don't get Bellingham and we already have Mateus Nunes, I think we're still in a very, very healthy position. Now, on to well-renowned journalist Fabrizio. He has been speaking to Court Offside regarding Liverpool's transfer activities. He was speaking about the Bellingham situation, saying that, you know, Liverpool are interested in Bellingham, but there's been no serious bid or anything like that. He also spoke about the situation with our centre midfield. He says if it was up to him, he would sign a central midfielder, and he thinks Mateus Nunes would represent smart business. However, he did go on to say he believes that Liverpool's business is done. Now, take of this what you will. Fabrizio is well regarded. However, with all due respect to Fabrizio and any other journalist, I don't think they have a clue what's going on at Liverpool Football Club, simply because they are so tight-knit with their news. And this is all off the back of the Virgil van Dijk saga. Since then, no one's known what's been going on until Liverpool have let leaks out or broken the news themselves. So again, Fabrizio is right in my opinion. I do think we need a centre midfielder. Whether we go and get one remains to be seen. And again, it's looking unlikely, but I hope to God I'm wrong. I really do. People, I'm going to wrap it up there. Please do make sure you look out for the members video. I'll be doing a members video with Chris Brack from the LFC Day Trippers. So that'll be coming out today. So make sure you look out for that. We have got a special show for you tomorrow evening as well, guys. A really, really special show. So make sure you follow us on social media. You'll be getting the details about that as we release it. And then we'll be doing a watch along on Thursday and then Friday call-in show. So people, as always, stay safe in this heat. Make sure you're wearing your sun cream and make sure you're getting as much shade and as much water and fluids as possible. Have a fantastic rest of the day. Stay safe, stay blessed. We are Kopish and we're out, people. Take care.